Hello, you guys. It's your girl Adrian from the Rain Spangle channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to me officially wrapping up season 12 for episodes review. I really appreciate you guys on the journey with me who watch my reviews. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate it all. I just wanted to let you guys know that when I review season 13, we're going to be reviewing the premiere because I really didn't want to review the premiere. But you know what? Every review got to start off with me watching the first episode. So I'm going to be reviewing the first two episodes of season 13, which are called Summertime. And then you won't catch me reviewing another episode until I review episode 8. That reason being why I'm skipping is because the first half of season 13 is really fucking boring with them being in Paris. So we just gonna skip to where summer is over with and they finna go back to school to where shit can actually get started. Boom, bada bang. Just want to let you guys know that for a little update. Also, Final comes on today on Monday. For some reason, they switched the time. Don't know why. But like I always say, Tuesday when they upload it quickly, I'm going to do a review as fast as humanly possible. And when I am done reviewing my last two episodes of season 12, I'm going to upload my Big Mouth season 7 review. And I'm going to also watch every last episode of Degrassi so I can rank the last episodes from every season from worst to best if I'm still in the mood to doing that, because baby, it's a lot. So that being said, let's get into these last two episodes from season 12. Well, not the very last episodes of the season, but the last episodes I'm reviewing for the season because the finale was boring. Anyways, the last episodes I will be reviewing for season 12 are episodes 37 and 38 called Zombie. They are part 1 or part 2 episodes. These episodes are definitely these episodes are other episodes in season 12 that I actually do love and enjoy to my heart dearly, because I love that Maya got a POV about how she was taking everything with Cam. And I feel like the writing in here for her character was definitely top tier, because I feel like I had a big problem with everyone trying to tell her how she should feel about Cam's death. And I just didn't like that. I didn't like how people didn't allow her to just, when the time is right for her to just express how she feels. Everyone kind of just wanted her to just, cry. And it's just like, you gotta give it time, because again, she still was in shock. I don't think she fully acknowledged that Cam was gone, and it's for good reasons. So when she finally exploded and just told Katie that missing him hurts, and I definitely understand where she's coming from. Missing someone who is no longer here, that shit hurts to where it's like you really don't want to talk about it. I know for experience. I know when my dog died, I didn't want to hear her name. I didn't want to talk about her. I didn't want to see anything that was a remembrance of her, a memory of her, because the shit just hurt. It wasn't until I had to really heal and understand, my dog might be gone, but I don't want to remember the time she was sick or when she passed. I remember all the good memories, what she did for me while she was here. She really helped me a lot. My dog was like my best friend. I loved her. She gave me the most love, the most affection that a dog could ever give a human, and I appreciate all that shit from my dog. That was my baby girl. But in the moment of losing her, it hurt thinking of her or anything about her, because the shit just hurts, because it's like she's no longer here. So I definitely understood where Maya was coming from when she said it hurts to miss him. I don't want to miss him, but I'm going to, even though the shit hurts. And I feel like no one really understood that Cam ended his life, and that's how he broke up with her. She never got a chance to say goodbye to Kim. The very last time she saw Kim was literally the night he spent over at her house. She never got to touch him again. She never got to kiss him again. Nothing. Like, her first love wasn't just like a breakup or him moving back to his hometown. He killed himself. And I think no one really understood that. I feel like everybody just felt like, oh, this is something she'll get over in a day or two. No, like, I really honestly feel like people feel like, oh, once she finally opens up, express how she feels, she'll get over it. And it's like, no, this situation is going to traumatize her forever. Like, what the fuck? So when she told Katie, was she a bad person because she's not in a corner crying or or talk about how much she missed Cam every second, does that make her a bad person? And Katie said, no, it doesn't. You know, she's just grieving her own pace at her own time. But then, Katie, you're a hypocrite because you just sat in her face and told her she's not a bad person for not crying. But then you tell her at the same time it's scary for her not to react to her boyfriend's death. So which is it? Is she a bad person or is she not? And, you know, her doing what she did with the dude Harry, I feel like it wasn't anything serious. I don't know why everybody trying to act like it was something serious. In the moment, she's hurting, she's grieving, so she wants to party, she wants to have fun, and you know, she wants to have fun with this guy. And I just feel like, for storyline purposes, I loved all of it. I feel like it was good drama, her going to the party, all that shit. I fucked with all of it. It was all good drama. The build up to her and Zig in these like part 1 and part 2 episodes are really, really good. I love that Zig like told her straight up that saying no to her was hard when he likes her a lot. But at the end of the day, being with her right now in this moment is not a good thing. She is not mentally or emotionally ready for the relationship. So he'll wait for her, and when the time is right for her to be in a relationship, she's gonna tell him when she's ready. And a lot of people might say, oh, that's simp shit. Why the fuck would he wait for a girl who doesn't want him? Maya is not saying she doesn't want him in the future. She's just saying right now she can't do it when she's fucked up. And I feel like even when she was with Miles, she still was mentally fucked up. And I feel like just being with Miles, it just, all of that kind of just happened, like, just tops on to what she was going through. Because Miles really had a lot of shit going on. Like, he had a lot of family shit going on. And I can't really blame him either, because him and his dad, they had a lot of shit going on. It was just psychologically fucking up Miles and shit like that. So it's like, with Zig being mad about her being not ready for him but being ready for Miles, I get where he was coming from. But again, that's about season 13. So when we get there, we're going to get there when we talk about that shit. We'll get there when we get there. As far as this episode's concerned, I like that Bianca believed in Drew being school president because she did not want him to be sad when she goes away to university. And it pisses me off that they did all this for Drew and Bianca's relationship just to not make them endgame. Like, when they said that they'll get through anything together even when the world explodes, it's like, they're giving endgame, so why not make them endgame? Like, it hurts my heart that they were not endgame. It's just stupid. And I didn't have a problem with Drew making Claire his VP since she was crying about not being president and da-da-da-da-da. And then Eli literally walks up to her to apologize for, you know, hurting her or whatever it was that he did to her when he broke up with her, and told her why he couldn't be with her, even though she acted like he just broke up with her. But whatevs. But whatever. You know, and she cut my nigga off and just told him, have an epic summer, you know, have a good graduation. I hope University in New York is everything you want it to be. And it's like, girl, if you're not going to allow me, you need to really learn how to be quiet and allow me to apologize. How you going to let me say what I got to say if you so quick to interrupt me? Claire is really annoying. Like, she is. I really do sometimes try not to give her a hard time, but this shit is so hard when she talks so much. It's annoying. She's annoying. I really, really do enjoy these episodes a lot. Don't care for the B plot with Jenna and Connor. The only thing I'm going to agree with when it comes to B plot with Connor is that he had every right to not want Allie to third with him and Jenna's dates. I'm in a relationship with you. I'm not in a relationship with Allie. Allie needs to find to do something at her own time. Just because her shit with Dallas didn't work out doesn't mean that gives her the right to third wheel all of our dates whenever she gets the chance. The shit is not cool. She needs to do something with it her own time. I don't want our dates to always be Allie interfering or all that. I know this shit is just, it shouldn't be like that. So I do not blame Connor for feeling like, listen, your friend needs to do something with it her own time. Maybe when it's just you and her or whatever it might be, but she cannot be like interfering with all of our dates. I'm trying to have alone time with you. I don't want to spend time with you and Allie. No, that ain't what I'm trying to do. So, as far as I'm concerned, I wasn't mad with Dallas, you know, like just saying, you know, like, it is what it is. I don't want to be I don't want to keep hanging out with Ellie. I don't want her to keep throwing on all of our fucking dates. I'm trying to understand why was he such a bad guy for like nipping it in the bud. I just don't get it. Like I said, I love these episodes a lot. I feel like these episodes made Maya the main character that she is. Because I always say, I feel like had they not did nothing with her character, she would not have been the conversation when it came to main characters. And I feel like them doing what they did with Cam definitely left a mark on her character and made her character what it was. I love that about her. I actually like Maya, even though she gets a lot of hate. Not in made multiple videos expressing that, even though I feel like it's kind of ridiculous. Because a lot of people find her annoying to be overly dramatic back in the day. I cannot blame Maya for some of the shit she does because she was going through a lot of shit and because her trauma made her like respond to things differently. You feel me? People feel like she was overbearing, never come out her business. I don't think she did that shit because she was trying to be annoying. I think she did because she honestly cared. Had she not, how can she say she was your friend if the shit that you tell her that you're going through and she does nothing to help you? Make that make sense. But whatever. Like I said, I fuck with these episodes a lot. I enjoy them a lot. That's it. I'm officially done reviewing episodes from season 12. I know I'm gonna say, why didn't you review any episodes of season 10? No. If I was gonna review any episodes of season 10, it was really gonna be just episodes I like. It wasn't gonna be episodes 1, 2, 3. No! It's not gonna be none of that. Same thing season 11. Season 11 had a lot of fucking filler. So I honestly just reviewed episodes that I really liked from season 11. As you saw, some of the episodes that I reviewed were episodes that I liked or episodes I couldn't really remember. And that was that. It's going to be like that with all the seasons I review. I did the same thing with season 12. Season 12, I did not review every fucking episode. Just like season 13, I'm not reviewing every episode. I'm only going to review episodes that I really like or episodes I can't remember. If it's an episode I can't really remember too much, I'll watch it and then I will decide whether or not it deserves a review. If it doesn't deserve a review, it doesn't get a review. Simple as that. And the same thing with season 14. Season 14, I'm not reviewing all 28 episodes. I'm only reviewing the episodes that I like. That's it. I'm not reviewing anything else. If it ain't an episode I like, I could care less about it. So, that's how I feel. This is my review for episodes Zombie Part 1 and Part 2. Catch you guys in my next video. Like I said, these are 37 and 38. Catch you guys in my season 13 reviews.